In terms of workflow improvement, we've simplified our own internal process, even just in terms of how we attribute sales. So before we were on Forma, every single person who needed to be compensated on the deal needed to be, what we have internally as our work order form. But a lot of that was based on managerial attribution of sales leader, client accounts. So there was a lot of different attributions that had to happen, and they had to be inputted through data entry on the form. But a lot of that attribution you're able to do through your user profile. And so, I can give attribution to my manager without putting them on the file, without putting them on the work order, because we're providing you that hierarchical information. We can attribute sales to different customers or line of business without actually putting people specifically on work orders at the work order level. So it just takes away a lot of that data entry issue that comes with commission management. And so that really drove a lot of cost savings because those attribution errors take up a lot of time to fix. And they were also really hard to track and find. And so if you over-attributed, you tended not to hear about it, but you were always paying back on the under-attribution. So if somebody didn't get the proper attribution, you were topping them up, but you were never recovering on the other side unless you were able to find that. And so this tracking mechanism, what we're able to do now in Forma with the simplification of how we're doing our attribution, has really been a game changer for us from just a data integrity perspective.